biology, and it kind of developed as a teaching technique. He kind of, during the middle of lecture, figured out that there was an easier way to kind of explain Lewis structures, and we now call these things Lewis structures, the way to illustrate the bonding in covalent molecules, okay? There's a couple different ideas here, all right? So first of all, Lewis structures show the bonding of valence electrons only, okay? And remember that valence electrons are the outermost electrons. I'm going to abbreviate electrons by E minus, okay? So valence are the outermost shell, okay? Outermost unfilled shell. All right. What we show are lines, and lines indicate a pair of electrons. Shared pair of electrons, okay? Okay. And we use dots to indicate unshared electrons, okay? Well, I will put this down as a third kind of entry here. So if you see dots in a structure, these dots indicate unshared electrons. Okay. Now, it's really critical to understand this statement right here. A pair of electrons is a bond, okay? A pair of electrons is a bond. Okay, so a covalent bond, we want to define this now. A covalent bond, which I think is kind of interesting. It's always a pair, okay? It is a shared pair of electrons. Okay, now it is possible for a, so that's two, okay, a pair is two electrons. Now it is possible, so we call that a single bond. It is possible for atoms to share more than that, but it's always by a pair, okay? So they could share two electrons, that's a single bond. A double bond would be 4 electrons, or a triple bond would be 6 electrons. So they can, share more than just 2, okay? So let's take this nice and slow here, so we can look at things, and let's talk about Lewis symbols first for atoms, okay?